I'm Jonathan Morgan Heit. I'm 11 years old and I'm an actor.
And at only 11, he already has numerous film, stage, and now television credits under his belt.
The thing I love about acting is that you get to meet so many new people. It's all like a big family. Everybody gets to know each other so well, and it's a great experience. I've gotten to work on so many great projects and movies. I got to work with some of the best comedic actors ever. Steve Carell, Tina Fey, Adam Sandler. I got to work with Gary Marshall, which was awesome. He's great.
Jonathan was very animated from very early ages, but he happened to attend this preschool in Hollywood that had a lot of parents in the industry, and they would do these elaborate 40-page scripts, and we learned by the age of 3 that Jonathan was memorizing the entire play. Growing up and living here in LA, people would tap him a lot and say he should do commercials and this and that. He loves to be busy. He wakes up every morning saying, "What's my day like?" And he promises me that he can never have too many activities.
And keeping busy is exactly what Jonathan's been doing. He just finished performing in a play and is now filming the new season of Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates is the #1 cable show from boys 2 to 5, which is great, and it's just the beginning. People think that voiceover is not really acting, but I completely disagree because it's actually sometimes harder because you have to take all your emotions and put it into your words. Jake and the Neverland Pirates is about a crew of kid pirates who go on adventures around Neverland, and we always try to outwit Captain Hook on our Neverland sea pal Bucky, and it's really fun, always trying to get our stuff back from Captain Hook.
Oh, it can light our way through the fog, kind of like a flashlight. Let's give it a go. You mean let's give it a glow.
When I'm doing voiceover, I usually am with Colin Ford and Madison Pettis, who play Jake and Izzy. It's about like 3 hours. We do 2 different episodes. It's really fun.
Acting isn't Jonathan's only passion. Thanks to his family, he is very hands-on in helping the children of African communities.
I got involved in charitable organizations from my Aunt Lauren, who's been working with some organizations in Africa ever since I can remember.
It started with him just trying to help in local community projects, feeding the homeless down the mission, or participating in a benefit. And then he and my sister and my husband decided to start this venture together, which was participating in Next Aid.
Next Aid is an LA-based organization that utilizes music to raise awareness and funds for sustainable development projects in Africa. We've been around for 7 years, and we've created a network working with promoters and DJs across the country and all the way to South Africa.
And within Next Aid, Jonathan created his own project called Kids for Kenya, which directly benefits the Karangawi Vision Center.
In the beginning of summer, I went on a trip to Africa, and we went to Kenya. We arrived in Nairobi, and we went to an orphanage, and then we went to the organization that I support, and that was really great, meeting all the kids. You don't really understand how much they appreciate every little thing that you do. I've been raising funds through a website called CrowdRise, and we've raised close to $4,000 in 3 months, which is crazy. I was very surprised.
I think that Jonathan, on a level, understood that he was very fortunate before he went to Africa, but until he was really there and really got to see firsthand how he's been afforded so many opportunities, it really struck him.
While visiting Nairobi recently, Jonathan worked with kids to create job opportunities and get them off the streets.
You don't give something to somebody, you teach them how to do it. You give them a sense of accomplishment so they can thrive by themselves.
I'm very proud of Jonathan. He just has a big heart, and he's very conscious, and he gets stuff, and I would definitely say that Jonathan is a young icon.
I think it's really important for kids to be able to decide their own path, and as parents, you just try to encourage them. We have always just put a lot of things in front of Jonathan and let him try to experience different things, and it turns out that acting and helping other people are 2 of his greatest passions.
So, at just 11 years old, Jonathan is already making a difference in children's lives and understands how others can really learn by his example.
what I'm doing with helping people. I mean, it doesn't have to be in Africa, it can be anywhere in the world. And I hope that I'm inspiring other kids to do what I'm doing and just help out. I mean, we're all one world and we're all people.
You're watching The Young Icons.
This has been a production of Entertainment Studios.